it's cracking. It was
so
obvious.
Kaya nga,
Yes.
hindi kami sanay na gano'n ka kinakabahan.
Yes.
I mean, I did my concert, but I guess
Yes.
it's different. Ito,
We
it's
watched,
like,
I watched it.
oh, thank you very much.
Bakit ka kinakabahan kanina, Ann?
I don't know. I think it's all part of coming back into this world again, right? It's kind of like Prime Video in that sense that they're making they're reintroducing themselves, kind of like me at the
You
same
were on
time.
TV already.
Yeah, that's different though. Actually, now we just opened ourselves to a live audience, so it's all
Yes.
kind of new.
So what's this Prime Video all about with you? Sa'yo, bilang ikaw yung face of the Prime Video now.
It's a streaming service. That's why it's a great way to reintroduce it here in the Philippines. So I think what's great about it is that I'm not sure if a lot of Filipinos are yet on the platform. So I'm so excited for them to join Prime Video and learn about all the different series that they have here. All the different
Kinakabahan ka
series-
ba din?
Hindi, okay na ako. All the different series.
Breathe.
That,
Breathe. Breathe.
all the different series that they have here. Ayan, thank you so much.
Ayun pala inaanday, water. Water.
So that they all the different series that they have here. And then as mentioned earlier, I think what's great is that, as I said earlier, their eyes are on the Philippines, it's on Asia, all about creating local content, which I think would be great because it's also supporting our entertainment industry here locally.
And what your top 3 recommended series or movies that in Prime?
Okay, so the one that I mentioned earlier was The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. As I mentioned earlier, it's a strong female lead kasi tsaka super funny, tsaka ang ganda ng mga outfits niya. Talagang yung production value is so good. Jack Ryan, sobrang intense. Actually, I was watching this during lockdown when I was still in Australia with Aaron.
Right
Sobrang
after
intense.
giving birth.
Yes, during habang tulog siya, that's when we would bond and watch together. And then also The Boys. I think it's a different take on superheroes, which I loved. It's a bit more dark, but I also love that their storytelling and also their cinematography is really great. But what I'm excited to watch is an Amazon original movie, which is This Summer I Turned Pretty. So hindi ko pa siya na-watch. Hindi pa ako nagkaroon ng chance, pero that's what I'm excited to watch.
Sabi mo si Aaron yung nag-introduce sa'yo ng
Ng
Boys?
mga action, tapos siya pa yung nauna manood ng season 2. I didn't know na may season 2 na agad. So ko, are you rewatching? Sabi niya, no, season 2 is out. So ko, hindi na wait for me. Usually yun yung bonding namin.
Yes.
So now I'm catching up on season 2 of Boys.
What content does your daughter enjoy watching?
Well, right now she doesn't have a lot of screen time. Pero siguro whenever she does get the chance, it's The Wiggles kasi.
The Wiggles.
How long is her daily screen time?
Actually, if as much as possible, actually none. We allow it if we're on the plane. Ganyan, yeah.
She's
Usually
into
when
ballet. I saw it.
ballet. We also let her watch ballet videos also.
Oh, alright.
Para magkakaroon daw ng original content ng Prime Video. Are you part of it? Magkakaroon ka rin ba ng parang movies dito or parang...
So far, hindi. But I think that's what's great about them launching here because there are so many possibilities with all the content creators here, all of the directors, the writers here in the Philippines. It's giving them a platform to showcase their talent. And if ever I'm to be casted, of course I would
Wow.
say yes. Wow, talagang now, kalmado na. Of course I would say yes. So, yes, definitely. If the script is something that would interest
Good,
me,
nice.
definitely, yes.
And
Are
you're
you ready
back?
to go back to
Yeah.
acting?
Oo, yeah.
Good question. I think so. I think, that's why I did the concert because it was a one-day thing and I felt it would be a great way to get into the groove again, and then I started doing Showtime twice a week. So I'm slowly getting there, and I think definitely acting is the next thing I want to have a comeback in.
You did action before na, Baybas,
Yes,
di ba?
yes po.
And the one in the US that you shot?
Blood Ransom.
Yeah,
Yes.
see?
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
You
I
missed
just
acting.
forgot the title.
Yes. I think that's one of the things about, the streaming culture growing all over the world, parang for me as an actress, it became namimiss ko because there's so many genres that you get to see immediately in the flick of a remote, diba? So it made me miss acting din talaga because all the different genres that you get to watch. Yeah.
So yun yung ginawa mo during the pandemic na kung saan nasa bahay ka lang with
Aside
your...
from taking care of a newborn, but when I would have time, yes, I would watch. I
Some
would
of your
watch.
movies will be available for streaming on Prime Video also.
I do not know sa Viva yun. Hopefully, I hope so.
Lagot ka sa Viva
I
Max.
really hope
Because you're
so.
the face of Prime Video.
Yes, I hope so. I really hope so.
How are you preparing, Dahlia, for your being at the
Kinakabahan ka din ba?
Pagtanong sa'yo.
Sorry, how am I preparing, Dahlia, for
your possible comeback?
I think the reason why I also waited this long was because at least now, meron na siyang mga classes that's why nakakapag-showtime ako when she's doing her class, and then so she's also may social life na rin siya. So so I think that's why I'm slowly preparing for her, and also like her papa goes to the office now, whereas before work from home, diba? So ayun, may konting normalcy na bumabalik sa...
But she's also at an age where she's clingy, di ba?
She's clingy, but we also made her independent. Like, she can independently play, so hindi super clingy, but now she's more aware when we're leaving the house.
Oh.
Kinakikitaan mo rin ba si Dahlia ng pagiging artista or singer like you?
Performer.
Yung
Performer.
singer, yung singer. Feeling niya kasing ganda ko yung
Voice
boses ni
niya.
Elsa.
And are you practicing French style of parenting with Dahlia or more Pinoy pa yung style?
I think it's a mix of both talaga. Yeah, a mix of both. I think there's an understanding between Aaron and I.
Even when you talk to her, di ba?
Tagalog,
And,
may Tagalog,
and French,
and
and English.
and English.
Yes.
Minsan Taglish na yun. Sabi ko, naku, lumalabas na yung pagka-Ann Curtis dyan. Can I upo here?
What's the best parenting tips have gotten from your mother and from your in-laws?
I think the best parenting tip that I've gotten from my mom is that she told me that I will have my own unique journey when it comes to parenting, and that it won't
Oh,
always
that's
be
nice.
right, but it's the right way for me. Parang, how do I explain it ba? Yung pagkasabi niya kasi na hindi naman kasi lagi tama, pero for you, it will be right. Parang in the eyes, parang it won't be perfect in other people's eyes, pero it's your journey with as a mother, so don't let it affect you if people say something or
How hands-on you are being a mother?
super hands-on. I think that was the beauty also of lockdown, because it really gave me an opportunity to focus on just being a mother
What's your...
and a wife.
Wow. Yung banding nyo is a movie. Aside from that, ano pa yung banding nyo with
With Erwan?
With Erwan and Dahlia. Yeah.
With Dahlia, it was really being a mother and, doing, as a mom, ang dami kong binabasa of like yung tummy time, of like yung mga black and white images, like stuff like that. With Erwan, coffee breaks, watching series.
Mm-mm.
And you mentioned kanina na one of the show inspired you because of the outfit that it has. In some way ba, na-affect ka or gusto mong gayahin yung nandun sa
Super,
series?
parang gusto ko din gumawa ng period. Alam mo yung ganon, yung parang that's what I was mentioning earlier, na parang when you watch a series, as an actress, it made me so inspired na sana makagawa din ako ng period na ganyan. Na grabe yung production value sa locations, on the outfits niya, talagang sobrang ganda, oo. And then, and even the boys, ang ganda din, iba naman, fantasy. So, yeah, it made me super inspired na parang that's why I was thinking na parang, yeah, I think I'm ready to start acting again.
And what do you miss most about Showbiz? Yes, sa Showbiz.
When you were out.
When you're out.
I think if it was, kasi different genres din kasi may hosting, which is Showtime, na miss ko yung madlang people, and then when I came back,
Singing.
singing. And then when I came back, there wasn't an audience, ka medyo strict pa. And then at least now,
Meron ng
slowly,
content.
may audience na again. So, I miss that, having the interaction with the Madlang people. Na-miss ko din ang acting, with films, and yung series medyo matagal na. More on films than talaga yun.
And now that the Prime is here, and then gagawa sila ng local content, if you could recommend them what kind of genre they could do na original Filipino, what would it be and why?
Oh, what genre would I recommend? I believe when it comes to Filipino content, they love something that helps them forget about their problems. They love getting lost in a different world. So whether it be drama, actually Filipinos love all genres eh. Whether it be drama, they love a good comedy, they love a good rom-com,
Action.
and action din talaga. There's really a market for every Filipino. So I think any genre would work. Even documentary. People are now watching documentaries, which is something naman my husband specializes in. So storytelling about Filipino culture. So I think that it's great that we now have a platform to be able to do that.
How were you affected by Sherry Gill's passing, having worked with her so
Yes,
Yeah, when you were 13.
yeah, when I was very young.
Very young.
I worked with her in May Bukas Pa. And then after that, I worked with her in Ikalabing Tatlong
Yes.
Kapitulo. And then she was in my movie before I just got pregnant, Just a Stranger. She had a cameo there.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I was deeply saddened because she's always was such a beautiful soul to speak to. Always giving advice, always being, almost like a mother to me, because I met her when I was so young. Whenever she would speak to me, it's always like a motherly advice. And then even meeting her kids from when they were young and now seeing them as they're older, we'd always keep in touch through Instagram. So of course I was deeply saddened by it.
Please invite them na lang to be part ng Prime Video.
Hi everyone, I'm inviting you to come. Join Prime Video. I promise you it's worth the wait. There are several different genres for you to watch and enjoy, bond with your family, your friends, have the watching party. There are so many different movies and series for you to watch that I promise you will love. So join Prime Video today.